Hi everybody, it's Beck here from Rebecca Richards Kinesiology. So today I wanted to talk with you about an acupuncture point. This particular point is probably a point that comes up the most when I'm working with clients in clinic, whether that's in person or in distance sessions. So I thought it would be a really great tool to add into these YouTube videos and just in supporting you. The acupuncture point that we're going to talk about belongs to our heart meridian. So a heart meridian starts around this section here, around the breast area, and it goes all the way kind of underneath the pit area, all the way down along this part of our hand, and then out our little finger. So this is heart 9. This is heart 1. And the point that we're going to talk about today is called heart 7. So where that is situated is just along the wrist here, same side as the little finger, just in here. And you'll feel on yourself that there is a little soft spot just in there, near the in between the tendons, and just in there, that acupuncture point is called heart 7. And I'm going to talk about it from a kinesiology perspective. This particular point, when it comes up for a client, whether I'm working with, they're rubbing it on themselves if they're in a distance session, or I'm activating it when I'm working with them in person. Sometimes what comes up with this particular acupuncture point is to work with either a flower essence or an elemental essence, or a shell or a crystal, or sometimes an essential oil to be placed bilaterally, which is both sides, over this particular activation point, because it is this acupuncture point, which is known as an activation point as well, heart 7. What this point is really beautiful in working with is it helps to integrate. So as I said, I'm going to talk to you from a kinesiology perspective and why us as kinesiologists may work with this point. It's soothing, it's calming, and it integrates. When this point comes up for a client, I know that the person that I'm working with has gone through a lot. Maybe not externally, or maybe externally, or maybe just internally. It's where they've got a lot going on, and their spirit, their energy needs to settle in their body and calm. And this point is a beautiful point to help with the calming of the spirit and the integration of what's going on in their life. It helps to bring all the different components that have been going on for that person around them. It helps bring all of those little pieces into alignment and to be integrated, allowing the person to integrate. So what I'd like you to do is, while you're listening here, is I want you to take a few moments where you're sitting or standing, and I want you to use one of your fingers, and I want you just to rub or activate that point, and just breathe. And just allow, just swapping over, just allow whatever's coming to the surface to come to the surface as you are activating and working with this point, heart 7. You may find a particular relationship with someone come to the forefront, or a situation or something you're troubled about. You may find that comes to the surface. Just let it, and just keep breathing and rubbing that point, activating the point. Rubbing that point activates it, supports integration and assimilation emotional assimilation, spiritual assimilation, not just physical, of what's gone on in your day or your life currently, the last few minutes, moments, hours, weeks, months. It just helps to calm the spirit. Just sitting with that and noticing what comes forward for you. Just breathing. I'm noticing as I'm doing that, a particular relationship comes up for me with someone, not my family, someone else. And just how it unsettles me at times and robs my energy, robs me of peace of mind. So I'm just looking at, just keep rubbing that, so that particular relationship situation, I'm able to process that, integrate it. I'm noticing as well, it's just my heart rate's just increased a little bit. It's feeling a bit fluttery. Just breathing that. So just noticing what's coming forward for you. Person, place, situation. Just keep rubbing that point. Breathing. Brings you into present time, being present. This moment, not tomorrow, not yesterday, just now. Good. And what can happen when we have integrated particular life situations, relationships, things that we're concerned about or thinking about, something that's troubled us, when we're able to feel as though that is more integrated, it doesn't mean that you're feeling happy about it or joyful about it. It can be when we're integrated about a specific area of our life, it allows for us to be able to manage that in a way that is more balanced, less reactive, less in our fight and flight. And being able to respond to that situation, that person, that life event, that child, that concern, whatever it may be, it allows you to come from that from a more integrated state of being, which allows you to respond in a way that's not reactive, reacting. So this little point here, tiny itty bitty point, heart 7, is excellent for integration and calming and settling the spirit. So give it a go. Next time you are finding you're troubled about something, something's getting to you, just take a couple of moments for yourself, sitting somewhere where you're comfortable, where you've got space, and just rubbing that point and breathing and seeing what comes up for you and letting that move through you, where you then come to a space where you then just start to feel quite calm. And then when you go back to dealing with that particular person, situation, troubling event, whatever it is, you will hopefully come at something that's more calm and based in responding rather than reaction. Okay? See you later. Bye.